Hello everybody, my name is Katy. I'm a full-time personal trainer and group fitness instructor with Island Doctors. Today we're going to go over a couple of standing stretches. There are two ways to do these. Of course, standing. I am going to have a chair here for extra support. That's an option for you as well. And stretching is something that most of us do not do often enough. It's important to keep us limber, both for everyday activities as well as any sporting events that you participate in. And the ideal amount of time to hold these stretches is roughly 30 seconds to a minute and a half. However, just for the sake of brevity with the video, most of these will be about 10 to 20 seconds. I'm going to start with yoga, basically a yoga sequence. It's good for the lower body. So we'll start with what will be your right foot forward. We'll take a long step back with your left. We want those left toes to be turned out. Now we want to slowly sink into that front right leg. We don't want the knee to go too far past the toes. And if you'd like, you're welcome to bring one or both arms. Warrior one. Take your time, slowly ease on out. And we'll go ahead and make that stance a little more narrow. And as you sink most of that weight into that back left leg, peel those right toes up. You can imagine the hips reaching to the back of the room so you feel that nice stretch all in front of that back leg. Or that extended leg, I should say. Take your time, slowly ease on out. Now we got the back of the leg. This one's for the front. We're going to take what'll be your back left leg. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You're welcome to pop a knee, kind of drive the hips forward. It's a little front of the body opener. Now if you wanted to make it more challenging, you can prop that knee on the chair. Now, if you still want more, and you're comfortably able to, you can wrap that heel over the bottom and let that pelvis tip a bit. Slowly ease on out. Now, same thing on the other side. This time, left foot stays forward. We'll take a long step back with those right toes. And feel free, they can turn out a little bit. As you slowly sink into that front left leg, whether you want one arm or both. Warrior one. Take your time, slowly ease out. And you can narrow that stance a little bit if you'd like. This time, we'll sink into that back right leg. Feel those hips reaching for the back of the room. So you feel that nice stretch all in that front hamstring. And of course with this, you're welcome to use the top of the chair to ease out. You could even use the bottom, get a deeper stretch. And slowly ease on out. Now back to the quad stretch. This time we'll get that back right leg. Whether you just want to pop open a knee, or pop up a knee, I should say. Could be on the chair, or wrap that heel over the bottom. And ease it on out. We got the lower body pretty well. I'd like to do one more for the back. And this could be done sitting down in a chair too. Forward fold. Now, if you needed to use the top of the chair to prop up, it could be just a little hinge forward. You're welcome to let the chest wrap over it. Now, if you want that stretch to go further down the spine, let's keep the weight in the heels and slowly walk it back. And you are welcome to play with this. You can sway the hips side to side, bend one knee, straighten the other. As those hips sway to the right, you can walk those hands to the left side of your chair. And if you need it to be more vertical, you are welcome to walk in. However, if you wanted a little deeper stretch, feel free to walk down the side of your chair. You should feel that nice stretch all in those right ribs. Take your time coming out wherever you are. And we'll let the hips sway to the left. Let the hands walk to the right side of your chair. Now, whether you want to stay vertical or walk the hands down the right side of the chair for a deeper stretch. Take your time, slowly come on out. And that concludes our standing stretch for the day. Namaste.